This is a favorite of the house. Now you can eat these for breakfast, dinner, lunch, anytime. Gorditas are always good, and these are stuffed with peppers and eggs. My boy's grandma Celeste, who's no longer with us, she used to have really bad arthritis of the hands, but one thing she would always make us on the weekend is she would try to make us gorditas, and they would take forever for her poor little hands to make them. And you know what? They hold a special place in my heart. They were so good, and only she could make them that way.
10 out of 10.
Let me make you one. Now we're gonna cut our gordita down the middle, not all the way through though. We're gonna add lots of butter and a big scoop of these eggs. Now some sour cream, pickled onions, queso cotija, a little cilantro, and some avocado slices. And of course, the umbrella. I love having Maseca handy because you never know when you're gonna need it for days like this. And you simply add water and salt, and that's it. It has the directions on the bag, but I just eyeball it. I just start adding water and mixing it up with my hands until it feels like it's all coming together. It's no longer sticking to your hands, but still pliable and soft. Now I start rolling them up into little balls. Try to get as even as you can. They don't have to be perfect. And now keep a little cup of water handy to moisten your hands as you start shaping out your gordita. This is fun. It's like playing with Play-Doh. Now, the only thing that you want to keep in mind is that you need to make them a little thick. They're kind of like pupusas. They're definitely not as thin as tortillas. And you want a little edge so like that it's easier to slice them once they're done. Just like this. Perfect. Now my skillet's set to medium. I added a little bit of oil. And while that's cooking, we're going to add some red onion, salt, Greek oregano, pepper, apple cider vinegar, and some hot boiling water, and give that a quick stir. And boom, just like that, you have pickled red onions. Now we're also going to chop some onion, and I like using baby peppers, but you can add regular bell peppers, is fine. And then just give those a good chop. And now we're going to flip over our gorditas. They smell so delicious. I think total cooking time is probably 10 to 12 minutes on the gorditas. Add plenty of butter to your pan, add your peppers and your onions, and now your favorite salsa. She would add paste picante. That was her favorite, but I only had Tostitos, and I would say about 3/4 of a cup. Plenty of fresh pepper and your eggs. A little salt, and give all that a stir. I would start off by holding my gordita with a towel using a serrated knife. Be very careful when cutting it, and then don't forget, butter is the star ingredient in the gorditas. Plenty of butter. I hope you guys enjoy this recipe and you give this a try.